Embrace me. No matter how great the suffering or the evil, a mother's love will always be stronger. From their first kiss, Diego and Cristina knew that their love would not be tolerated. Don Severiano, the most powerful rancher in the region, discovers his daughter with his foreman. And blinded by fury, he strikes Diego down and sets fire to his cabin. He walks away believing he has killed him. But shortly after, he realizes that erasing Diego's memory will not be that easy. Cristina is expecting his child. Don Severiano sends her away to the state capital with her servant, Raquela, and when her daughter Maria del Carmen is born, he registers her as Raquela's, bribing the woman to take the newborn and never return. However, a cruel, grasping man will change the course of Cristina's life forever. Federico Rivero has squandered all his money on wine and women and is seeking to marry Cristina only to inherit Don Severiano's fortune. Federico promises Cristina to help her find her daughter if she becomes his wife. And she accepts, never suspecting that all this time, Federico has known where Raquela is hiding with the baby. Thus begins a life of suffering for Cristina. She will bear humiliation and abuse as long as she can be near Maria del Carmen, whom everybody believes to be Raquela's daughter. Raquela vents the hatred she feels for Cristina by mistreating the innocent child, and Maria del Carmen's only refuge is in the loving arms of her dear godmother Cristina. Embrace me. Carlos Manuel and José María are two boys who live in the hacienda. Everyone thinks Carlos Manuel is the son of Federico's brother, and in a gesture of generosity, Federico sends him to study in a private school in Canada. As years go by, Maria del Carmen will continue to consider José María like a big brother, but his brotherly affection for her will turn into something more. A love that she cannot share. Embrace Me is a dramatic telenovela of love and suffering that will touch your heart. Based on a timeless story by Caridad Bravo Adams. Produced by Salvador Mejía and starring Victoria Rufo, Fernando Colunga, César Évora, Araceli Arámbula, and Nailea Norvind, with the special performance of Osvaldo Ríos. Years go by, and Maria del Carmen has grown into a young woman whose beauty stirs Federico's lust. Unexpectedly, Carlos Manuel returns to the hacienda, and an intense flame of passionate love is born between him and Maria del Carmen. But Federico is determined to possess Maria del Carmen and will go to any extreme to separate the two young lovers. Life has never been kind to Cristina. Does it have an equally cruel fate in store for Maria del Carmen? Embrace Me.